change term of office of members of parliament. Say, encore 5 years. President, encore 5 years. President, encore 5 years. Members of parliament, 5 years. District chief executives, 5 years. Assembly members, 5 years. Until you change term of office. Because if you say, Osha Ghana, Hanka, you Nigeria, and Africa, you Nigeria, and 4 years. Now, Osha 4 years, so it's
The government has accepted a recommendation to extend the term of office of the president from 4 years to 5 years, with the term of parliament extended to correspond with this. Our thinking is practical. Under the current 4-year cycle, the early months of every administration are consumed by transition matters, and the final year is largely consumed by elections.
Your constitution, 5 years. And ababe mra say we minister, so we MP, we president 5 years in office and obedi sisi anode ababe mra 5 years in office MPP 2028 ni nto abawo ibe to ababiom na 2029 chale che be che
Ghana na yewom sisi an ahwe yaku besi menga se mabete obi ameteme ahwe aku ebesi de mpenifo bi acha se ejiji tum no ensemhunu bebrebe na menim we no mo amonim constitution kakra mo ame omeba referendum ama ye na yato aba anase de omodi say de awie atum awie na like one no ase omgo hye mra of parliament ye de president na osan awie awasan awie no sa na be anase ese ejiji tum according to the attorney general Dominic Akutinga Ayini HSA, you move the term of office for a president. I have 4 years, no, and I go 5 years. Minister MP also only 4 years, because maybe 5 years. From 4, no, or more than 5.
So, I mean, this one I beg to differ because you see, I think the 5 years rather is going to give people the opportunity to carry out with activities of state. You see, the 4 years. Like you say, practically, we are human beings. Practically, the first year, handing over and all that, I'm thinking that it will even give governance that first year to study what you came to meet. One government is leaving, another one is coming. So have the 1 year, look at whatever they left behind. What are the projects that they started?
In the Unya Nanado, SSU say, will do so as a president, which 10 years. Now, 8 years, not 10 years. Now, your other things be a keka from age limits and air 40 no. Constitution review no at about 30. But I know there. I'm only 39 to move. I'm going to 35. But 4 years to 5 years in the temper. I'm going to open it so. From 4 years to 5 years. Are you okay? I'm say I'm a president me yuma. Na so we bad president swear. And those are me day. Age limit from 40 to 35. It makes sense and I'm saying to you. Now we no mebusa ye de beba me ato aba referendum be to aba na ye die atum. Anase de o magye atum no like enwa no. Yen Ghanaians no citizens no. Ye dimi nkahwe. Catch me our comment section and say where we now you new subscribe like it share my nua eso enye bibedi no e ba Maxi Billian I will naked truth to Oldboga trends and according to the Attorney General Dr. Dominic Ayini Akutinga Ayini has announced that government has accepted key recommendation of the Constitution Review Committee regarding the presidency. This includes extending the presidential and parliamentary terms from 4 to 5 years, which was obvious because on one AD to one better. 2, reducing the minimum age to contest for president from 40 to 35 years. Holding presidential election on 1st November. Instead of 7th of December, no, about 1st of November. The changes will not apply to the current president, Yahweh.
The government has accepted a recommendation to extend the term of office of the president from 4 years to 5 years, with a term of parliament extended to correspond with this. Our thinking is practical. Under the current 4-year cycle, the early months of every administration are consumed by transition matters, and the final year is largely consumed by elections. A 5-year term provides a more realistic time frame for the formulation, implementation, and assessment of government policy. Still on the presidency, the committee recommended that the minimum age of eligibility for election as president be reduced from 40 years, currently in the Constitution, to 30 years. The government has accepted this recommendation in principle, subject to one modification. The minimum age will be 35 years, not 30 years. And of course, the details of this will be fashioned out by the Constitutional Review Implementation Committee. The current threshold of 40 years excludes qualified citizens from seeking the highest office on the basis of an arbitrary age limit. 35 is consistent with a trend in modern democratic constitutions towards greater inclusivity of the youth, whilst ensuring that a candidate for the highest office has attained a measure of maturity and experience to handle that office. We have also accepted that the presidential election be held on a day in the first week of November, as the Electoral Commission may specify by constitutional instrument. A fixed period gives certainty to the electoral calendar. It allows the Commission, the parties, and observers to plan, and it ensures an adequate interval between the election and the inauguration of the incoming president on January 7th.
The Obana, the Obana. Our person, 10 years in the NTS. As an ancestor, I'm quite assembly course of Africa. I'm not seeing any European or American so who decided that I'm taking that decision. A young Guasiafoni at your form. More corrupt politicians. My boy, a chrono, my man, a bono. One was up 5 years. We should be reducing it to 3 years and 2 years. Say that would Jimmy Tamani a boom get away. Most up 5 years and Tenam got 7 years. Said the Cameroon name, a friend is Zimbabwe area. Zimbabwe president MSC Mangwangano, Koyan was Yassimo Dino. And then at the 1st of July, Zimbabweans are demonstrating against the president. For so was standing Echo 2030. Now I said the hand is not go trust or transwatcher and can be coupe. There are no on for my own for Biaho. I have from Swarantiano in the Sans and Gumbina and Ecosono and can be coup. Young Metanas in a Mumedi 5 years, 5 years. For no more than my adding 1 year no a for transition. The another year no a for election. That's my we are the year and can own some campaign and for the entire country. So also be ye, make quite oh yeah. Mini light, why light? Who buy a cassaction and year debut? But Munya, what do 1 year about a town and one young one? Now we go for no money at the MPC. And anything I want 1 year, a better election, no, a big campaign. Yeah, money, you know it.
So, I mean, this one, I bet to differ because you see, I think the 5 years rather is going to give people the opportunity to carry out with activities of state. You see, the 4 years, like you say, practically, we are human beings. Practically, the first year, handing over and all that, I'm thinking that it will even give governance that first year to study what you came to meet. One government is leaving, another one is coming. So have the 1 year, look at whatever they left behind. What are the projects that they started, Agenda 1, whatever it is. Have a second review of them and see which policies you can continue, which ones you can put aside. You're able to use 1 year to acclimatize and then 4 more years to be able to get your...
But the other side is that if you have a bad president, you're going to stay with him for 1 more year.
But I mean, one more year.
One more year.
One more year with a bad president. Vis-a-vis 1 more year for a good president who will do good works. That's how I'm looking at it.
But a good is good. But if the person is bad, the damage could be irreparable.
No, 1 year, I mean, you've given him 4 years. He's been bad already. That one,
you've had it to the neck.
That 1
and
year,
just when you think that the 4 is getting over, there's another 1 year.
Let him justify why you will not even bring him back. You understand?
So he's done his second term. He's doing his second term.
But specifically, I think that 5 years will give people. Yes, it's reasonable. It will give people the ample time because see the reason why we're able to develop the way we do things. Like you said, you come and use 1 year to see how you are coming in, and then the last year we want to do politics with the last year as well. So 5 years, no matter how it is, you see that you've been at least 10 years. If you go to the constitution, say 2 terms, means a person will be given 10 years to lead a nation. And we expect that by 10 years time, the best you can for your people. So I think the 5 years is in good stead. Is the 35 years for a young Ghanaian 35-year boy or girl in this country to become president is what I disagree.
Mo esgration na mo jinde yen kan ho asemu omo nte no omo fa mo san kan no esgration na mo jina nyansa bi enim no mo ntwa no so enkosefu allowance amodie no car loans na amodie no eno de mo kan no asem na consider review na se de omo amotese nkwa na ekokama omo nti ya kan e consider de review grant mo kwaye na yen ti asisi. The minimum wage of the people, one can want them. Minimum wage amount for 21 Ghana. And we hear more. I know we hear more. It's about the president and the term. More president, no more term. No, then I am a. What have we benefited? Do you know why there's always hatred to politicians? The kind of hate amount for what? Yantia na man politicians iwa na man for one person medase. Nanka Ghana ha anya the only time I will be no be sympathy when you are dead. But only politicians will die and people will say thank you God. Because in some way kronfo we weak ten Roberts no to dina kwanso. You are the biggest thief in your country. We na kronfo kwa ana mo boy abro we so am 5 years. What the moment I motivation me. Now so go je tu. Enti we ni mi busa. Ji na omoji tu mu no. Ye betu one ba as a referendum. Na you accept it from 4 years to 5 years you okay. Anansi yen tu one ba because betu one ba. Me metu know there. I don't know who betu know. And betu yes. Because there is now money man nyanse ba ko kra ni meji mi sem ko a. Nyanse ba ko kra say ni. It would say a purely political decision. And about the nation development. And then 4 years this Akufo can be. Ana Mahama na can be. Ana Akufo Addo be can be. And then Mahama na banti ya beje to 5 years. The next person oba no. Wasan wa bon we konfo we wudini we togo agukole kura na ye manetena so 5 years. The years akoto aba na ada na mo nye time no limitless. Na se me ba 4 years, my adwuma Ghana for pay. Another 4 years omuntu mame. Se me say adwuma na so Ghana for pay. Another 4 years omuntu mame. Se manyina Ghana for no visa we. Peter Manu kwe yeso wanyini ndi yeto abati ya no abamba go take over. Ndi ehu ze wanyini na say ye. Na ye ja okwan na okọ. Ade yenye na sa. Na ye kwe 5 years. Samai. O akwala 1 year na so u twa no 5 years 5 years we di 5 no. Extra 5 can work on 10 years. 10 years under bad leadership. And we better town, Bano better town. 8 million so, must say 5. Then go 10. Ha. Now, I don't know almost say the only thing I especially a woman, and it's a president to pay tax on salaries and allowance. And today we said that the president will pay tax. Tinanado na or the levy bread. Ah, oni sa kronfo ba ko no. Friends ekeno for data. Na omo sa eye kenke party e-levy cake no. Na na don twa tax o. Enti omo impose tax na to so no omo nwene no. Na we are the money still na no obewie sika won chen. Wotene tax a obegina de back. Tifa so bi eni so. Omo kro no omo bo no chen akatwa di twa president ka. Yo mu wi ajapade omo yenye lifestyle this near so omo de omo salary per diem any allowance na yes adwuma na obi eni so omo boy kro no ye ya we enti oji na tax wo anyi na tax kro no mebo afegura no mebo ne mo the way yenye news ana ye news the way news no mo nje omo tax on their salary and their allowance but none of the tax no what difference will it make? Difference be na make. Indi enu nti no wo beje tax to beja kro no bonana. Ebi. De na me we ne say wo ye president na otisu mpo a udi bone a yetimechi wakunya no so. Unsin wie me nkase ya mo 3 years amnesty o seden den say immunity yentimi ntew. Enti 3 years me so na yerefi. Na na do say esi ya yerefi no. Odi kan si ye na yetimechi na nke ati dada because papa no there is no way it's not accomplice of the kinofrata ye. Because na ntaji issue no papa no krono na o ka say ekoso a o che ne botum ampa. Because asem no ye de ko odi ko ase odi ko court and court. Besi ne question ntaji kwasa nya avem. Awo eje so parliamentary seat no person contest or contest epu fa na fa. What I say? There's no way so bit my just say na na do nim the ekoso. Oyawe he knows everything that happened there na do yawe. But it means no because we MP or the parliament it means no. This is where Pierre could be like this stupid one amunim some bokro no. Enti no maje mra close bi dia se chiro mo. Enti na me dese sa kwa na asante achim MP da okopie mu na de na yache no. Ka chichim ni na sa. Change mo Ghana say Ghana mra na say intimate mo. Dia na wo ya wo ye ni ye dia usulo say ye beche wo. Sanko for 5 years. Sa dimi ya MPC ya mo dimi match pass o mo match bulos o mo to o mo no. On pay 5 years. For what? For what? Get a mind be Jimmy sa. As the be a nwene. Omo ye no be di atem. Nti we no ne kura na say me pa chow. Ye be ye referendum. Ama ya to so aba. Anansi de o maka wie no. Anu no o mawie. 4 years ye dey come to 5 years. Open eso. We okay. Anansi ubuafu wadwa tse madwana. From 40 years now you say ne na odi a wonyansan obitima contest as president na about 35. Okay. But constitutional review no dey about 30. Omo dey akọ 35. Eno dey omo hwe the other countries here. We dey 5 years in the omo hwe the other countries here. Omo dey. Dey so open so. And now open so. President betua tax on the salary. And then allowance. No nim so otua. And no so otua. Na otua mpo a what difference will it make? Because still so we are bit more there's a different venue. Catch me comment section na say we now you new subscribe like it. Share more news so any be you know e ba ko Maxi Billian I will naked to do Oldboga trends macro. Bye bye.